Welcome to ADHD Power Tools, where we give you the tools to unlock the power within. Hello, Brooke. Today, I want to talk to you and ask you, what are some tools you can give our audience for, just to carry out the optimum morning routine? Because, we start our day off in the morning, and morning routine is just so important. So what are some tools you can give our audience on, the optimum morning routine?
Well, the optimal guy is Hal Elrod, right? He talks about savers, and that's someone who has a whole book on the importance of morning routine. So when you ask, what is it? How do you have your most optimum morning routine? Well, it's different for everyone. So it depends on what works for you. So a morning routine is what you do in the morning. It could be literally popping out of bed and going straight to work. However, I advise my clients that it's really important to get yourself centered in the morning, whatever that is, whatever that looks like, and take that time for yourself, because how you start the day translates to the rest of your day. So for some people, it's exercise, just 20 minutes of getting your heart rate up. So that could be a brisk walk or some cardio. Some other people, it's reading as well, some meditation, some journaling. But it's whatever works for you. The only thing is just do it, whether it be 5 minutes that you have, whether it be 2 minutes that you have, just do your best to do something for yourself in the morning. So my morning routine is getting up, having a warm lemon water first thing in the morning. From there, I read, meditate, and look at my agenda, and I write in it. I talk about today's focus. From there, I catch a Zoom exercise class and I work out for about a half an hour. That's my morning routine. Now, do I do it every day? No, but I can tell you I feel different when I don't do it. So for some people, in order to make sure that they're consistent with their morning routine, they can put something in front of them when they wake up in the morning, and it could be a Post-it, whatever, to get them into that routine. And we did talk about time sucks the other day. Time can expand depending on what you're doing. So if there's going to be something that sucks your time, make sure you don't do it in the morning.
Exactly. Yep.
Instead of your morning routine. Like for me, I'm not going to go on the computer in the morning because that's going to avoid doing my morning routine.
Yeah, me waking up and the first thing I see is my iPhone, and going through social media and messages. That's one of the things I try my best to stay away from, because I can sit in bed for a long time just hanging out on my phone, especially, us college students. That's a struggle for us, is just hanging out on the social media right when we wake up, especially during this COVID time when everything's basically online. You don't have to drive anywhere or go anywhere. And that it's not only like, a con, but it's a pro. I've realized during this COVID time, I've saved a lot of time driving places. So it can really help out with the morning. I can do more, plan more, wake up a little bit more, long story short. And that's one of the things I think is very important. I need a shower for me, I have an alarm, and I have multiple alarms, actually, to tell you the truth. It's just sometimes hard to wake up. It's just, it's the truth. And I put a couple alarms around, 9:30 a.m. or 9 a.m., depending on my day. And I get up right away. Yeah, sometimes I stretch. You say you work out. I like that. I sometimes try to work out because, like you said, it gets the blood flowing. It wakes you up. And it gets you going for the day. And I stretch. I shower. It wakes me up more. And I have a quick breakfast. And one of my problems is I run into a little problem. What am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? It's decisions in the way of my day. And the less decisions, the better. I already have, a small, either it's a granola bar and a piece of fruit, or some quick eggs, and done deal. I try to make it as efficient as possible. And I head out with my day, whether it's working out and all.
That's great.
And
A lot of it, if it's too chaotic in the morning, you're not going to do it. So I love what you said with the granola bar, just, grab it and go. Make sure that if you have your morning routine, whether it be exercise, whatever, you set that up and you prepare for that the night before. So
exactly.
it's not difficult for you in the morning. And,
Hmm.
you set a lot of alarms, but you snooze, you'll lose.
You snooze, you lose. Exactly. And speaking of, planning ahead of the night, that's what I do with my to-dos. Usually I've talked about the flashcard things I have on in my spindle of accomplishments over there.
Love that.
Um, yeah. And the night before I write down the to-dos I gotta do, whether it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things that are very important I gotta get out the way that day. And in the morning I prioritize them. Okay, what takes the least amount of time? What takes the most? What am I doing? And I save that for the morning because it gets me going. It motivates me. It's like, okay, like I'm actually prioritizing right now, and it motivates me to do it that day. I could do it the day before, but I like doing it in the morning because it's like, okay, I'm in the zone. That's after I shower and everything, after I stretch. And a little cool thing is, the other day I was reading, Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, they're very successful people. We know that. And they were known to have a very, uh, uh, very dull wardrobe. They would wear the same thing to work every day. Same thing, Steve Jobs had the black turtleneck jeans and New Balance shoes. And the reason they did that, you ask, is because it's less decisions and
Yes.
they can focus on other things. So, planning ahead of time and having less decisions. I'm not saying don't go out and be stylish and all, but the less decisions, the more you have focus on other decisions throughout your day. That's
Keep
what
it simple. Keep it real simple.
keep keep
And
it keep it
keep
super
it super
simple.
simple.
Kiss.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
kiss. Keep it
But I
super
think
simple.
I might have mentioned in a previous episode that Steve Jobs' office, when he was
Mhm,
alive, were three things there. There was a
mhm,
desk, there was
mhm,
no computer, just a desk that was wavy to build his imagination, a chair, and a
mhm,
motorcycle for
mhm,
innovation.
mhm.
So talking about keeping it super simple.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, get rid of those, distractions and get on with your day, keeping it super simple. Kiss.